Good morning. Welcome to the Reading Academy. In case you missed our lunch lesson or presentation, I will give you some information that we went through. Just a little bit about me. I have two sons. You'll be hearing about them. I have a 14-year-old and a 2-year-old. I love traveling, Tex-Mex food, and crumble cookies. Previously, I've worked as a bilingual teacher, as a specialist at the campus level and at the district level for literacy specialist. And now I will be serving as your cohort leader. This is my 13th year in education, and I'm super excited to start with you. So House Bill 3 basically lets us know that it's a state requirement for all K-3 teachers to take the Reading Academy course. This includes special ed, ESL, PACE, dyslexia teachers, as well as any SDR teacher that has passed the test, and anybody who's going through the alternative certification as well. It is a flexible course. It is online. As far as we do have a timeline that we want to adhere to. So in that flexibility, you have to do those deadlines, especially because there are artifacts that are due to TEA in Module 6 and Module 10, and those are hard deadlines. The course is organized into 12 modules, and you'll start with Module 1 today, hopefully, or this week. There are two tiles that you'll be familiar with. There's a passport to Canvas, and that just lets you know how to navigate the course. The tile that you do need is the blended Plano 2, which will give you access to the course. The Science of Teaching Reading is not a program, and it's not an intervention tool. It is a framework that describes the components of the literacy, such as learning how to access the sounds of language and map them to print. It helps teachers deliver high-quality, evidence-based instruction that supports literacy in all content areas. You'll have access to a notebook. This is not required, but you can print it and take notes. There are extra discussions there that you can also delve on your own. Module 1, you'll be introduced to the participant notebook, learn about the checks for understanding and plagiarism. It'll show you some case studies and high-quality instruction material. Module 2, you'll learn about the science of teaching reading. And this is super important, that decoding plus language comprehension equals reading comprehension. Artifacts, you'll see artifacts in modules 8, 9, 10 as well. But modules 8, 9, and 10 that are in Canvas, they will be graded in Canvas. There's another one in 10 and in 6 that those will be graded by a separate entity that has been hired by TEA. So that will be the phonological awareness lesson, which will be a video you will be making later on in life. And then there's a summative artifact. It's all written, no more videos, but these are hard deadlines, as we mentioned before. For those artifacts, your work will be turned in to me, and I will give you feedback on your draft and help you get 80% or above. After TA grades your artifact, your grades will be released in about a month. They do take time. If you do not pass the final artifact with 80% or above, then the artifact goes to me again, and we work together so that we ensure that you do pass. The discussion posts, those I do read every single post. I read them to grade them. Remember to answer them fully. Sometimes they give you some think about, collecting data, analyzing, or interpreting. What's most important is the blue tile right there at the bottom that gives you the prompt. So make sure you answer the prompt. Sometimes it'll have 2-3 questions to consider, and you need to answer all parts. Okay, so Again, my name is Mertis Mosley. We also have Tara Welch leading another cohort. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me.